Well, winter is fully here and things have got out of hand again. Really unfortunate, but that's work for you. What we're going to do today, I'm going to clean up this back fence line and I'm going to get my pawpaws in, or papayas, depending where you're from. They're a great fruit and the lady curmudgeon loves them, but they're a very short-lived fruit tree. They take about a year to get from seed to what we have here. So that's about a year old, thereabouts, maybe a year and a half. It'll need to be in the ground for another year. It'll fruit for 2 or 3 years, and then it'll rot. Don't know if that's just me, but that's what I've found with all of them that I've planted so far. So I'm going to put another 5 or 6 along here, once I clear all this horrible weed out. Plant some more seeds so that we've got more growing to this sort of stage, and just keep a fairly regular renewal of the pawpaws. So what we're going to do is we're going to, as I said, get the weeds out, improve the soil. I've got some chicken manure, some piggy post, and veggie mix down there. So we'll make this soil really nice. It's not great at the moment, pretty sandy. Cover it with some mulch. Let's see how they grow. So let's get on with it. I forget what this is called. Here, I think. The first one, it's the other one. Luckily, it's relatively easy to get out. And out in large lumps, which we'll get to when we get down to the bottom. I'll also see if there's beetroots and daikon radish already. We'll get the last of that okra out, see what else is there. And our first thing we'll do is we'll just fold this back a little bit, give us room. Let's do all this out. I'll bring it back once we've got this done. Oh, so there's that section cleaned out. The soil, if we can call it that, is still fairly sandy. Have a look. It's quite damp here today. Starting to hold together. These little fellas are stinging nettles. I hate them. Some people actually try to grow them. Just barest touch at that. And stinging and itching. Pull it out really carefully. There's our piggy pot, which we're going to mix in. So there's our piggy pot, just sort of spread relatively evenly over. There's our really stinky chicken manure. Won't be buying that one again. Rather unpleasant. It's just raw straight from the bottom of the sheds. So I'm not real happy with that. Had to leave it for 6 months to break down a little bit. Alright, we're going to put our veggie concentrate in now, and then we'll mix it through. Let's get that in. What do you think? I think that'll do it. Right, let's get them in. As I said, all seed growing pawpaw. From the pawpaws that we grew here from seed. Now they are planted fairly close to the fence, but that's not an issue with pawpaws. And there we go, all finished. Just have to mulch it up, which I'll do in the next day or so, once I get a bit more mulch in. And we've got 2, 4, 6 pawpaw trees in there, and I've got 1 left over. Well, that's nicely done, I think. Another year and we'll have pawpaws from these ones. Still got a couple up on the side in my subtropical zone, but that's where I'll probably put this one just as another backup. You grow pawpaws? I love them. Well, actually I don't. My wife loves them, which means I love them. And we get a lot from them, and they're all grown from seed. So these are free pawpaws. They can cost you $20 in the nursery. Really expensive for something that's so easy to grow. So, you going to give pawpaws a go? Let me know if you do and how you get on. Enjoy life. Catch you in the garden.